everybody, how's it going? This is Avery94 being another action figure review, and this time we're going to take a look at the Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Hasbro Qui Gon Jin action figure, the long-awaited Qui Gon Jin, long overdue as well. This is a amazing wave of figures that we've been getting lately. They've been pumping out figures from prequels, from original trilogy, things that we've been wanting for a long time, and they're finally here, so I'm really happy about what Hasbro's doing lately, so I'm happy to see Qui-Gon here finally. So he's number 40, the back of the package right there, there's the other side, and there's the figure itself. The read-up on the back does read, "A venerable if maverick Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn was a student of the living force. Qui-Gon lived for the moment, espousing a philosophy of feel, don't think, use your instincts." And there we have Qui-Gon Jinn out of package. It feels to me like he's a tall figure, and right off the bat I'm going to put on Lando, and it is true, he is very tall. It's a very tall figure. He is taller than Lando Calrissian, so why not? Let's have the size comparison at the beginning of the video, and let's put in Jawa and Lando there. You can see how tall Qui-Gon Jinn really is. So very nice scale there. I like that a lot. Seems to me like Hasbro is really trying their hardest to give us a lot of detail and paint on their figures, a lot of attention to detail, and I like what I see here. So I don't know if you guys can pick it up. I'm sure you can because I can see it through the camera. He's got some dirt, you know, some dirt on his Jedi outfit. You know, it's on the front. It like he's been through a couple battles, like he's been to Tatooine. He's, you know, worn out, and I like that a lot. I like that look that they gave him. Look at that. I think that's a great attention to detail, and it looks amazing. Another thing that looks amazing is the hair sculpt. The sculpt of the hair is just amazing too, and they did a great job capturing that Liam Neeson hair from Qui-Gon Jinn. The sculpt on the boots came out nice as well too. I like that a lot. Overall, sculpt and detail, paint, you know, Hasbro's knocking out of the ballpark with their $20 Star Wars Black Series figures. Seriously, this is well worth the money, in my opinion. I think they're doing a good job. They're not being lazy, and I'm very happy about that. Just right there, you can see what I'm talking about. It just looks great. Those little things, they kind of skip those things when it comes to Marvel Legends sometimes, or even in the past, they just never added that stuff in there, and now they do, and it makes me so happy. They've been doing this since the start, since 2013, since Black Series came to be, and I like it. Look, just tiny little paint details make the figure that much better. There's the boot sculpt right there, and then the dirt and grime on the actual, you know, outfit along with the hair sculpt. Look at that. That came out very nice. And I wanted to show you guys this because this is something different I haven't seen them do. Is look at the head sculpt. Look at the face. Do you guys see the eyes? It looks like, it almost looked like they're going to give us alternate eyes because they did the same effect that Figuarts have done before when they want to do alternate eyes. And you can kind of see like they sculpted the eyelids, and like the eye is actually inside the eyelid, like it's inside his head. I don't know, before they used to just paint their eyes on the figures, and on this Qui-Gon Jinn, they seem to have kind of sculpted it. It's kind of weird, but you can see Lando's head, see his eyes there. Lando is painted, definitely painted, but then you can kind of see the eyelids on Qui-Gon. I don't know, just something little that I noticed I wanted to point out in the video, so not the biggest deal ever, but it does look, you know, okay. They really didn't need it, but it's there, so I don't know if that's a trend now. They're going to do that, but that's just something I did notice. And then here we have an alternate hand, taking a page out of Bandai's book here and giving us an alternate hand for a Star Wars figure. That's pretty uncommon. Like a Force hand, and I like it a lot. Definitely going to put it on the figure. And he does come with his lightsaber, the green lightsaber right here, nicely sculpted and painted as always. Look at that. And it does come apart, so you can put the hilt on his waist, because there is a peg hole there, and there is a peg on the actual hilt. So there it is. And there he is with his alternate hand, and I like it a lot. Came out very nice right there. So very cool addition to the figure. I didn't expect to get a force wielding hand, so that's very cool. So let's take a look at the articulation of the figure real quick here. The head goes left and right despite the hair. You can still move it around. Up won't really happen because of that back piece of the hair, but down will happen quite a lot because these, the sides of the hair are soft plastic, so that's great. The arms go forward and back, they go in and out. There is a single jointed elbow that bends a lot. It is a large single joint elbow, so it bends more than 90 degrees, so that's good. So you can kind of see how long they made it right there. And it makes it bend a lot more, almost like a double jointed elbow. So that's pretty good. Maybe they can implement that if they don't want to do double jointed elbows. Anyways, there is a waist swivel right there. It doesn't really crunch. It's to be like a diaphragm joint, but it really doesn't really work that way. The legs go forward and back. They're on T-joints, in and out. My leg kind of came a little loose, unfortunately, so that disappoints me a lot, but that's just my particular figure. Double jointed knees. Then we have the ankles going forward and back, and they do pivot. So very good, standard Black Series articulation right there. Guys, I'm liking this figure a lot more than I thought I would. I really am. I think the likeness is there. It's not 100% on the face, but it's there. It really is there. Until we get the SH Figuarts web exclusive Qui Gon Jin, which probably will look better than this. This is going to be a great Qui Gon Jin to have until then. So for those of you that I guess don't really collect Figuarts, and this is a good pickup. And it really is a great looking figure. I like it a lot. I like the addition of this hand a lot. It's a solid figure in my opinion. A solid release. And I think you guys are going to be happy with it. Alright guys, that concludes my review on the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Hasbro Qui Gon Jin figure. I say pick it up. Great figure for any of you Star Wars fans out there. We've been waiting for Qui Gon for a while, so here we have him. So very great release here. And I do recommend him for 20 bucks. I think it's well worth it. So go out and get him. So if you see him, don't hesitate to grab him. So with that said, hope you guys enjoy the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys like, and don't forget to have a great day. Bye.